Many have asked, why am I leaving? As if 18 years as a CEO, 72 CEO Connects and quarterly announcement isn't an answer enough. But I don't want to speak about leaving today. I want to speak about why have I been here so long? Because it is completely contradicting to my personality. I have a patience of a 2-year-old. So how could I have stayed in a company for 26 years and being the CEO for 18 years? I've had a numerous amount of propositions from other companies on the Stockholm Stock Exchange that are bigger and more well-known. So why have I stayed? And there is just one answer, and that is you. You are the reason why I have stayed. I love you so much. I have had the best CEO job on the stock exchange because I have been able to meet people around the world where I have felt why I am doing this business. I will remember the meetings where I met the leaders, the couple from India, who with tears in their eyes been telling me how they've been able to put their kids through college in the United States with Oriflame money. Or the single mother who's bought a new apartment. Or the daughter who's been able to provide the care for her older parents, including just buying medicine with Oriflame money. To not mention all these women around the world who have suddenly gone from being needers to become earners, whose self-confidence has been rising because they have created freedom for themselves and they have earned it. That's the purpose of why we're here. And that purpose has made me stay for 26 years. I loved every minute of it. Oriflame has a great mission to fulfill, and it's not finished by a long shot. On a personal note as well, I have always dreamt of traveling. Many CEOs travel, of course, around the world. And of course, I've been to many conference rooms, which I will never remember. But I will remember all those traveling that you are able to do with Oriflame, together with the leaders and other colleagues. I visited some amazing places. On top of my head, I just wrote down when we were in Manaus in the middle of the Amazon jungle, living in trees, fishing pariahs. Or when I did my first bungee jump in New Zealand. River rafting in the Zambezi River. Or at the Mur River between China and Russia. These events, these experiences are together with people where we have been speaking not about just numbers and gross margins and operating margins. We've been speaking about life, about their life, and how we at Oriflame has helped them create a new future. And I felt I've been part of this for so many years, and that is uncomparable to any other CEO job out there that you will ever find. Of course, I will also remember those tears of joy when we brought people on stage, recognizing for their achievements. People who had no self-confidence before, and suddenly they are someone, they are being seen by their friends for what they have done. I will never ever forget those moments, because they are the things that will stick for a long period of time, while the conference rooms will be quickly forgotten. I'm so proud of having been part of this for so long. But Oriflame is a lot more than just trips and events. It's also a lot about hard work. We develop products. We produce products. We manufacture products. We supply products. We make catalogs. We have numerous of IT systems. And we find ways for people to get them, to pay for them, to enjoy them. We bring beauty to so many people around the world who cannot find beauty elsewhere. But with Oriflame, we create a beautiful opportunity of well-being. And that's why it's so important that I want you to know, all of you here, everyone who's on this call, that Oriflame, with this flat organization in so many countries around the world, it has been really a true joy to work with every one of you, because everyone makes a difference. It doesn't matter if you work in sales, or if marketing, or if you're a warehouse, a pick and pack, or whatever you do in Oriflame, your effort means something for your colleagues, but also for brand partners who trust their life in your hands. And that's why everyone is so important at Oriflame. And I want you to know that you have given me so much motivation and energy by your fantastic ideas, your capabilities and abilities to really create a company of world-class operations. We've been doing this in very challenging environment, but we always come out with profits. We've always been able to see where we're going and what are the solutions ahead, because we've been working together with spirit and passion. And I want you to really feel that this is something that I will miss more than anything else. The meetings with you, the individual meetings with you. And I want you to know how much of an impression you've made on me. And I want you to remember that you are tremendous people. You're very talented. And I want you to believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. I have been blessed in my Oriflame career to work closely with Robert and Jonas. And I have really learned a lot from them. The things that I've been really bringing with myself is this never ever giving up attitude. And also the spirit of not looking back, but looking forward. Not dwelling on why are we in the ditch, but how are we going to get out of the ditch? Move forward. Look at the opportunities. That's why I'm so happy to see that the next generation of Jokniks, and I am so in debt, in gratitude to the family of Joknik, the entire family. I spoke to Christina as late as last night, and I can see that this spirit lives on, and this bodes very well for Oriflame, especially now since the junior generation with Alexandra as chairman and Anna on the board. I think that the Joknik family will move the spirit forward of really grabbing the opportunity for tomorrow. I have said many times I will not mention anyone by name, because in many aspects I think it would be unfair, because I want all of you to feel that you have been so important in my life. But as I was preparing for this, I also felt I could not leave here without mentioning someone who have made a true who has been instrumental for me. So on a personal, very personal note, I have to mention Deborah, because we've been together since the very beginning in Usachova. I cannot express my gratitude, Deborah. Jesper, he's not in the room at this stage. Jesper, wherever you are, we've been like brothers. And like brothers, we don't agree on everything. But we've always found the common denominator in our values and our ambition to always move the needle forward. And by challenging each other, you have made me so much better. Thank you. I also want to mention Juliana Ilot, wherever she is. This turbo of ideas and energy that has pushed me so much I've become crazy sometimes. But her ability to transfer some of the communication, some of the solutions, and of course this whole philosophy of employee experience which we transferred into so many new things has really opened my eyes to the abilities that we can give people. And Jelena, if you hadn't been here, I would have quit already 10 years ago. And then I would like to, of course, say a big gratitude to my wife, Mia. I promised her that I would stay 5 years. Now it's 18. And despite this, she's been there. She's been supporting. With my 3 kids, I've always felt that despite how tough the day was, as soon as I opened the door, took off the tie and the jacket, I was in the warmth of a loving home. And I really know that's how important it is. Yes, thank you for it. But last but not least, I would like to thank someone for my career. She is unfortunately not with us anymore. But she has meant so much to me and to Oriflame. And that is Tamila Palozhaeva. I was blessed by becoming close to her. She's 1 out of 10 million people. It's very rare you meet such people who can really see people in a way that others can't. She could even see people in the way that they themselves couldn't see. She was like a persona of leadership because she was always focused on people. And she was interested in people. And she told me very early on in my career that I have to have smile number 5. I never know why it was smile number 5. That she never told me. But smile number 5 has to be the smile of confidence and hope. Because confidence and hope, that is what brings on the ability to love and have passion for something. And when you have love and passion for something, then magic can happen. And in her world, then even the sky is not a limit. And if there's something I want you to remember, that this has been my ambition. One can call it positive toxic, as someone did at the CEO Connect. But I always wanted to convey confidence and hope. I wanted to transfer this so that you will always remember that my words, you are tremendous people. You can do whatever you want. Just be yourselves, work hard, and find love and passion for what you do. And magic will happen. Thank you.